EveryPlateCloset.com and welcome back to my channel. As always, love having you guys here. So I'm super excited to be back with another video, and this is a new thing for your girl here on the channel, and it is a cooking video. I'm about to get my whole Rachel Ray Emerald Lagasse on in this video. The lovely people at EveryPlate has reached out to me to collab here on my channel. So thank you to EveryPlate for keeping the lights on over here. You hear me? I'm really excited because EveryPlate is basically a meal prep kit. I'll leave the link for their website in the description box down below. So before I get into more details about what EveryPlate is and what you get in your lovely box, get my Vanna White on here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Shayna of EveryPlateCloset.com, and I do a little bit of everything here on this channel. So please be sure to hit that red button down below and subscribe to my channel because I'm awesome. My subscribers are awesome, and I just feel like you should come on in and join the awesome family. But if you're an oldie but a goodie, you know I have nothing but love you. So please, if both of you hit that notification bell down below so you are notified every time I upload a video. Without further ado, I'm going to hop into what EveryPlate is all about. So I'm sure you're wondering exactly what is EveryPlate. So EveryPlate is essentially a meal kit subscription service. And when I tell you, girl, it's super affordable. It is really only $4.99 per serving. That's less than a cup of coffee, especially if you live here in New York, okay? But if you use my code, ThickGirlsCloset30, your servings will be $3.33 per serving. So go ahead and use that code. I got y'all. But in general, essentially what you're going to get in your box is a well put together full meal for yourself, your boo, or your family. And if you're like me, I don't really like to cook, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm simple, I am basic, and if I could order Uber Eats every night, if I had the wallet to do Uber Eats every night, I probably would. But this right here has essentially allowed me to try some different recipes that I know are going to be filling not only to my stomach, but keep some coins in my pocket, and that is super important. And considering I'm only feeding myself, and I know the dollars is important to me, if you're feeding more than one person, so essentially you will sign up online and you can then choose from the dinner for 2 or dinner for 4. Every week there are 5 meal options in which you can choose from. You will select the 3 options that you would like, and that is what is sent to your home for you to cook. All of the ingredients that you will need are going to be in your box, from the vegetables to the seasonings to the meats or what have you. While you are choosing your meals, you can swap out things based off of dietary needs, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, or if you like me, you're a whole carnivore and you like meat. Okay, so they do allow you to be very flexible with your options based off of what you or your family need. I'm going to make the grand assumption here that we all have pots, pans, and cooking utensils in our homes, so keep it very simple. Use what you have at home. Any other extras like olive oil, onions, those things most of us probably have in our pantries already, so you really don't need to buy those things, and those things are not sent to you in your package. But that's okay, because again, these are things that we probably have at home just because we all have kitchens. Not to mention that EveryPlate is great for people who are like me, who come home late and have to get a meal in really quickly, or if you got a bustling household and you need to get dinner on the table real quick. EveryPlate, most of their meals are going to be able to be made and completed in 30 minutes. Now, of course, when you get your box at home, it's going to come in a typical cardboard box that is completely recyclable for all of us who like to be green. And when you open up the box, you're going to see a plastic bubble wrap situation, and it looks like this. So this is essentially what all of your ingredients are going to sit in. Don't worry, there is a frozen ice pack thingy that's inside your little plastic baggie here to keep all of your food super duper fresh. So don't worry, you ain't getting no spoiled food in the mail. And on top of all of that, you're gonna see 3 of your ingredient cards here. So these are your ingredient cards, and on the front portion of the card is the meal that you have selected and the ingredients that you need for each meal. And at the top, it says what we send. And there you have, it says 2 servings or 4 servings. So if you are cooking for yourself or for just 2 people, you can adjust the ingredients accordingly based off of what it says here. And then obviously if you're cooking for you or for a large family, you would adjust the ingredients according to what's here on the card. On the back of the card, as I said, for those of us who are cooking illiterate here, you have all of the ingredients and the steps for how to cook everything. So essentially it's very easy to follow. There's really this is completely dummy proof. I have not reached a level in which my ancestors have laid on my soul, just feel it out and just season as you go. I ain't there yet. So maybe, give me about 40, 50 years where I can summon the ancestors and feel myself cooking through a recipe, okay? Until that happens, we follow recipe cards, okay? All right, I know you are tired of me ranting and raving and talking, so how about we head into the kitchen and let's get to cooking. The meal I decided to make for this video is the honey glazed chicken with chipotle mashed sweet potatoes and zucchini. Now here I've already peeled and chopped my sweet potatoes and I'm going to pour them into a medium saucepan. On the bottom is some salt already, and then I'm going to completely cover all of the sweet potato with water. And once I have done that, I'm going to bring this to a complete boil and boil down my sweet potatoes until they are nice and tender. Then while the sweet potatoes are cooking, I'm going to start with my zucchini. I have 1 full zucchini here and I'm going to cut off both ends of the zucchini, and then I need to cut everything into 4s. So I'm gonna do 1 long cut down one direction, flip it 90 degrees, and then cut it all over again to give me 4 long slices, and then I'm just going to chop them up from there. Then I'm going to put the zucchini into a medium frying pan with some olive oil to saute these down. I love me some good sauteed zucchini, so this is why I was excited to make this particular meal, because I have a love for zucchini. And then once you start to get them kind of brown, I'm gonna add in some garlic for a little bit of extra flavor. Now I'm going to add the chicken to my pan. Don't worry, y'all, I have washed my chicken and prepared it and seasoned it, so we all good here. So I put the chicken in the pan to saute down and flip it whenever it's ready. You cook the chicken according to how you feel you need to cook your chicken. Do what you gotta do for you and your family. While the chicken is cooking, I am heading back over to the sweet potatoes. I have since drained out the water and put it back in the saucepan. And now I'm going to basically mash up my sweet potato here, and I'm gonna start with some of the chipotle powder, and I'm going to put that all over my sweet potatoes here. Just a little sprinkle, and you can use it at your will. You don't have to use all of it if you don't want to. And if you want to douse it, go ahead. And then I'm gonna go in with butter. I like this vegan butter from Earth Balance, but whatever butter you got in your refrigerator, please use it. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of butter here, and then I'm going to mash all of this up into a wonderful mashed goodness. Now, since I am done with the mashed potatoes, I'm going back over to the pan that had the chicken in it, and I'm going to make the glaze here with 1/4 cup of water. And then I'm going to add in this chicken stock that came in my EveryPlate box. There are 2 packets here. I did use both of them in this pan. And then I'm going to add the honey. Again, the honey came in the box as well. And I'm just going to add that on top of what's already in my pan there. And then I'm going to stir it up just a bit to kind of bring all of the ingredients together and basically cook this down until that mixture is nice and syrupy and thick. Woo, look at that boil, girl, yes. That glaze came out so good. And once all is said and done, now I'm gonna do the wonderful task of plating my food. So the zucchini came out really, really great there. I love the sweet potato, and then we're gonna add the chicken and just drizzle on the top of gravy. Yes, oh, so, so, so good. And there you have it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my first ever cooking video. Thank you to the EveryPlate team for sponsoring this video. You guys, again, use my code Thick Girls Closet 30 to get your next 18 servings for only $3.33. If you like videos like this, please be sure to thumbs this video up. Leave a comment down below. Would you try this out? Did you like what I made? Did you like how I plated it? Please let me know. As always, I am Shayna of thethickgirlscloset.com, and I will see you in my next video. Deuces, guys.